Good evening, one and all. We are just getting into the stream. There we go. Cool. Gonna be one more ad break before I get started, and that should be here in just a moment. Doing contrast, technicals, shades. Where is contrast? Is this ad gonna start anytime soon? Screen stuff. Come on, Ed. Start soon. There we go. Good. Rules rock. Here we go. Technical. Boom. Boom. Stuff there as well. Cool. Look up green stuff.
I put them in Keaton. Do you want them to come out and say hi?
I was gonna have them say hi, yeah.
Well, now they're playing.
Okay. Well, we'll just have the boys say night-night then.
Those moments where it's like they're both being very squirmy. Right? Where they're both being very squirmy. They both took their little nap. So I didn't want them all up under your feet.
No, I understand that. It was just...
I was just like, you know what, let's go in here before I walk.
That'll work.
Like, I figured you would want them to, like, say hi or but I was just like, I kind of need y'all to, like, go this
Chill.
way, 'cause I'm still exhausted.
Chill?
Yeah.
Like I said.
Chill pill, buddy. You can't actually, but, like...
Hello, Mom.
Hi, Mama.
Wait. Not yet, but they took rather long naps. So, whenever it comes time, then we will make sure that they say goodnight to everybody before they go to bed. There we go. Oh, did I? I didn't. Oh, uh-oh. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. I didn't do the social medias. Whoopsie.
Good job, man.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I am doing this, and then this. And then oh. There we go. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing it. Okay, cool. Finally. Okay. That, yes, but over there, good. And then that, because that's what... Yes, okay, cool. I got the thing. I did the thing. Woohoo. I promise I am professional. Professional. No comment, Mouse? At all? She's not even paying attention. At all.
If you're asking me a question and I'm ignoring you, the answer is yes.
See? Told you all.
I'm sorry.
I am unloved.
You are too bad. Shut your face hole. Don't even.
It's alright, at least I didn't do that.
Why you laughing? Why don't you jump in the stream? Let me see what's happening. Pull it up.
Mom had the same response.
Shut up.
Just Kappa. Just straight Kappa.
Drink your prune juice!
using your mason jar again anyway, so.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Didn't even get the joke. Whatever, fine. Are you watching the hamster movie?
I am watching the hamster movie.
Or no, they're guinea pigs, right?
Yeah. They're guineas. And they have a mole.
A star-nosed mole.
Yes.
Alright. You gotta not use too much of this, otherwise it will ruin all of the things. Honestly, I probably shouldn't use this brush then. See, I am learning.
The oldest is yelling for his cousin right now.
Which one?
A.
No, okay.
The little unicorn.
But why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
He just turned towards his brother and put his hand up and started yelling the unicorn's name. and then said, "Where are you?" Not here, clearly.
Yeah, obviously. Alright. Wait, that one actually goes right there. And then, let me use this one. Let me close you while I. Good evening, Bleedy. The fam is doing good. Mouse is sitting on the couch, and the boys are playing in the youngest's room. Yeah.
What have I told you about hiding in that corner, Boba? I popped over to skunks and also hit the hydrate button.
Were you trying to make us hydrate in sync,
No.
Mouse? No.
No. And then creature hit the shrimp check button.
No, the shrimp check.
He's like, I don't really care. I just wanted to hear it.
I'm sure if you time it with skunk or with creature, then y'all can make us hydrate in sync.
I'm sure we could.
Out of stock on hydrate. What? Hold on. Okay, bye. No, hydrate.
Take your prune juice!
Hydrate's good to go. Is it still on the cooldown? Hold on.
Are you done playing it, brother?
Twitch, go to. Let me see. Let me take a look. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go there. I need to go here. Content, no, it's.
You were making their way out here.
Okay.
You know.
Viewer rewards, here we go. Sure, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Bleedy, it should be good. Everything is copacetic on that end.
Yep, there's brother.
I hear the munchkins.
It's gross. Hang on, Bubba. I see that. I need to get off his hands now. You want to say hi? The babies like to say hi.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Close that. Shake that off. Alright. Who first?
Me.
You want to go first? Okay. Okay. Oh, bonk.
Bring your hands up.
You got a toy? You're showing them your toy?
Show me your toy.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good job. And a hi, Bleedy. The hydrate should be fixed. Who's that? Is that Bleedy boy?
Yeah.
Can you say hi, Bleedy?
Hi, lady boy.
There you go. Good job. It is indeed a 90s toy. Alright, you all done?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna try it.
Keaton's turn. Come on, bud. Oh.
It's a Keith's turn.
Alright, Tiny Terror number 2.
Bubba,
What toy
move
do
away
you
from the
got?
desk.
You got one of your rings from your ring stack?
Go, chicken, go. Go, chicken, go.
Can you see Keaton's hands? Yeah.
Can you give Chad a little? You have chubby fingers. Can you give him a laugh? No? I'm tickling you in all the good spaces. No. Are we too enraptured by everything on Dada's desk? There's so many colors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, oh, we sort of got a wave.
Bubba, come this way.
Alright. You all done, bud?
A movie.
No. No, you can't have that.
But
You can't
Dad.
have that either.
But Dad.
Maybe later. Ready? Alright, go, Mama.
Hi, Bubba's.
You see, your mama can get a giggle
It's
from you.
my turn.
No, we already had your turn. You went first, remember?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh.
Thank you.
Alright.
I like this one, Mom.
Yeah, I'm glad, Bubba.
Give me a new one. Give me a new one.
Yeah, I still have the mug that you got me.
Okay.
Hello, Phantom. We're back in the mason jar. Today, so we're doing shading and contrasting with the pile of bodies.
I think our babies took this out.
Say again?
Our babies? I think they already smushed him prior. Because he didn't move.
Okay.
So I smushed it with the shoe and
Yeah, okay.
so I think they got him before I could.
Not surprised.
I'm not either, but I'm surprised they weren't upset by a pokey poke. If it had time to do that at all.
Are you saying night night to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it time for night night?
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Oh.
Night night.
No, you gotta say it down here. Turn it around. Say night night.
Night night.
Can you say night night, chat?
Night night, chat.
Good job. Good job.
Night night, Dad.
Say night night to brother. Give him hugs.
Night night.
Okay, Bubba, come on.
Okay.
He's squirming for your for the colors.
Okay. No. We're getting dangerously close to that power button, bud. Come on. Every time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Thank you. No. Yeah. Oh, cute, bud. Stop trying to pull it down. You little terror. Mwah. No. Stop. Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Can I get a giggle out of you now? Here, you wanna shake? You wanna shake? And then you just go shake, 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 shake. And then you go shake, 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 shake. Gotta do it both hands. Both hands and just go shake, 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 shake. Yeah.
Drink your prune juice!
I have a baby in my arms at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. No, not my brush. Child, stop going for my brush. Okay. Yes, I do. I owe you one hydrate. I am battling a baby while trying to paint. Maybe this will be better. Okay, yes, that you can play with. Yeah, you playing with my wet palettes?
Hey, wiggle jiggle. What are you doing?
Playing with Dada's wet palettes, Mama?
Why are you doing that?
Because I was trying to play with Dada's airbrush before he swapped me knees.
Oh. Would Dada like you if I took you back?
Please.
Okay. I need you to. I need you. Y'all see this?
Yeah?
Thank you.
There you go.
No. It's down there now.
Oh, it's in the... Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Got it.
What's that about?
Oh. I owe Phantom 1 hydrate. Here we go.
Is your hydrate button broken? Oh, is the cooldown taking too long?
No. I had the baby.
Oh, and you couldn't hydrate.
comes the fun stuff. 'Cause now we got the technicals. Break up.
Huh?
Break up.
I know. I know he's running out.
Okay.
I heard him.
He has your flip flop on.
Bruh.
Just letting you know.
Really, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Bubba. Bubba. Hey. 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 If your brother can't wear them, you can't eat them. Now you're trapped. This is effectively trapped. No. 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 Say goodnight. We're gonna go check one, take a nap. Or check go sleep. Say goodnight.
Is it time for night night, bud?
Yeah, we're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try for night
You
night.
took a really, really long nap.
Yeah, I know. Come here. Come here. Say night night. Say night night. Can you give him a giggle? No. Can you give him a giggle? Oh, no, not my lights. Can you give him a giggle? Can you give Chad a giggle?
No.
Nope, no giggle. Back to mama.
That was mean, wiggle jiggle. That was a mean wiggle jiggle. That was a mean wiggle jiggle. Come on, you almost got it. Giggle. Giggle.
You got a sort of giggle. There we go. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, look at that rot.
Hi. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Drink your prune juice!
Yep, give me a second to work getting this. Boom. Okay. Oh, Yata. All right. After this, we will actually be good to go on to the actual creature.
Hey, sweetie.
The command is exclamation point, Lark. Just to let you know, Bleedy. Yes, Mouse.
You're being rated.
I'm being rated. I am indeed being rated. It's Creature and Skunky and the crew! Hello, one and all. I am just now putting on the finishing touches to the body cart. Thran! Hi, Thran! Shiny! Hi, Shiny. How are y'all? How are y'all? How was, speaking of Nurgle's Rot, which is what I'm using, how was, painting the Death Guard? Coloring that lovely little Death Guard. Good, 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 good. I'm glad. I am literally just putting in some Nurgle's Rot in the little crevices and using it to cover up the little places that I, didn't actually paint. Or over painted too much, so, Okay. So, right there.
Y'all missed the kiddos.
Yeah, y'all did miss the kiddos. They are all put to bed. Our oldest even said night night chat. So Oh, yeah, you're working on the Goblin Merchant shiny. Good. Good. Happy to hear it. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product of that, actually. We might. But I'll post the VOD and I'll actually clip it so that I'll get the clippers out later and clip it so that y'all can experience it. And I might actually put that one as a sound notification. Don't know what for yet, but probably a channel point redemption. Ooh, I could set. I could set. Post the link to like the 3D model itself, or just a picture of it, because I'm actually gonna go searching for a picture here in a second, and I can swap over to it for the progress. Yeah, ta. Oh, wait. I'll show it here in a second. If you post it in what is it? If you post it in Skunky's Discord, I'll show it here when I go looking for the official picture of a Remorhaz, because I need a color reference here in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I'm just doing the finishing touches on this and doing the effects, and then we will get the goings on the actual creature of the Remorhaz model. Cool. I do need to do this and get the rest of the Remorhaz model out of the way. Go over here. Where is it? Nope, that's dry effects. Glistening blood, here we go. Then I need And there we go. Got some splatterage. Actually came out really, really nice. The splatterage, at least. Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always keep a toothbrush around. Some nice splatter effects. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let us go over here. And then yes. Heck yeah. That looks really, really good. Yeah, this is what Shiny's working on right now. Looks really good. Heck yeah. Looks good, Shiny. Alright, and then now I need to find the Remorhaz picture. There it is. Save image as. I already have it saved. I'm a dumb butt. Okay. Image. Here. All right. So we're gonna put you right there in the corner. Here to my pictures, pull that up so that I have reference. We're gonna rename that so I don't accidentally, delete it. Cool. Is done. Ta-da! Done and done. Infinite alles das. Wunderbar. Boom. So, first and foremost, blue. Blue. Good God, blue. Okay.
Soon you won't be seeing so much purple anymore.
Huh?
I said so soon you won't be seeing so much purple anymore.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
You're not going to be dreaming of purple again, are you?
I don't think so. I shouldn't be. I mean, well, I mean, honestly, who knows? I might end up doing it too. But we're gonna start with blue. The question is, no, I don't want Void Shield blue. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an under of crystal blue. Then we'll go do a top dry brush of electric blue. And then we'll do demonic yellow and lava orange for those itty bitty spikes. Itty bitty spikes. Well, I say itty bitty, they're not really itty bitty. For the spikes, because it's not. This isn't the exact model, so I'm going to have to take some certain liberties. Because, yeah, but the spikes we'll have to do in a yellow and an orange. Actually not quite sure. Because it looks sort of yellow, but it also has like that corona effect of orange too. So I just don't know. What to do. I think I might do, a heavy yellow and then a light orange dusting. Light orange dry brushing for that. So okay. Cool. Alright. Yes. Because the under carapace is clearly defined here, where it's not really too defined there. So that is a plus for it, and then the difference is it's already a purple, so I don't know what the color transition or the color blending will do, so we'll just have to find out. Happy fun time is what it always is. Happy fun time. Yeah. I want a cupcake.
You want a cupcake?
I want a
I'll
cupcake.
get you a cupcake.
No, don't get me a cupcake. I'm streaming right now. Whenever I'm done streaming, then I can have a cupcake.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get up and get me orange juice because I planned to get orange juice earlier, except I got distracted by the toddler. And when you said cupcake, it dawned on me that I pulled down the cup for the orange juice and completely abandoned the cup.
Completely abandoned the orange juice.
I didn't even take out the orange juice. I just abandoned the cup.
How? Oh, no, you abandoned the concept of orange juice.
I did. I truly did.
Alrighty.
Got distracted by the toddler.
The toddler tends to do that.
Yes, he does.
Provides
he does not. My
distractions.
ADHD.
Yep.
He amplifies it.
Mm-hmm. And as toddlers do. I feel like it's gonna be a U brush. Looks like no, not too much color bleed from the looks of it. So let's see. Stretching. Good gods. Alright, cool. Could we get rid of the gun? Gorgeous. So many old man noises. So many old man noises.
Your face.
What? It's true.
Told your ass you gotta unlock the door and get up on the couch. So,
I kind of figured.
why don't you have your key? Dumb dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb dumb. I even told you to grab it.
No electric cake changes spots.
We knew that already. That's why the way you are and your numbers in Fenway.
I love you.
Love you too.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Let me, one minute.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna take a look at something real quick. Okay, so those are darker eyes. Don't really have any metallic. I'll throw in a gloss on it. Okay. Actually, let me get some more images of it. Okay. Like sort of purple to them. Could do it like full black for the eyes, but okay. Oh, all right, okay. Okay. Which purple is this? Alien purple. Okay. Okay. But you have that dragon nightshade. Ooh. I could throw this on the bottom. Yeah, I think I'll actually do that. Oh. Actually, no, I think I'll do the contrast instead of that, which makes more sense in the long run. Let me get these off the front of my desk. Black Templar goes over here. Pox should. Goes up there. Hey. And then blood for the blood gun goes right there. Okay. Lighter blue. Oh. That's why. Because there's that. Okay. Hmm?
This mouse is going to bed.
Okay. Night mouse. Night, my love.
Night, night, y'all.
Alright, bleeding, alright. Boom shaboom. Well, hello there. Number one, thank you for following Sheebs. Hi. Hi, Wildfire. Apparently, I wouldn't put it past him. Hi, how was the stream? Jesus. 22, God. Also, hi, Journey. I am. How was your stream? How are things in Thank you very much for the follow, Journey. Yeah, we're working on my Remorhaz. I just finished with the base, the body cart of it, and now we're working on the actual creature. It's not, you know, 1-to-1 because it's not an official D&D model, but that is what it's kind of supposed to look like, and I'm going off of that. It is my favorite creature from Wizards of the Coast and from the Forgotten Realms that isn't anything but a monstrosity. So, like, there are different types of D&D monsters and such. Yep, lots of gore. Needs more blood. I will be splattering I will be splattering the actual Remorhaz as well, but at least for right now, I might do some like drippage from the mouth if it's over, but that'll be a later thing. But yeah, needs not. Yes, I actually have the correct, or I think this is the correct one. We'll be trying another glue if not, but I do have all like the mucus and the drooling and stuff like that. Yep. To go with the maw. Might even roll out some of my plastic goop and use some of that. It's alright. It is just effects. It won't be actual like mucus and spittle. Oh, nasty. that does sound pretty freaking nasty, jeez. But yeah, no. So we're working on the tail pieces right here, and it comes in 4. So after we get through it, body goes in there. The tail will wrap around here. Second body will go right there, and then head will go right there, and that's what it'll look like. Yeah. And in shipping from the 3D printer, because this is a resin 3D build, as you can tell, got a couple of broken pieces that we can transform into battle damage. I'll take some of the black, mix it in with some of my blood effects to get the right consistency and the shininess, and then let it drip on there, and then on the base where it will drip, it won't drip, so cool. Might do some smearing of it later. Yep. Just, battle damage. Ooh, hold on. Before people go, let me do this. Wildfire, hop in the Discord because I have a poll going. for what I'm working on next. And all those who want to join the Discord. Right now it's a pretty small community. Despite the freaking 2 raids that I've achieved and gotten thrown at me today. But yeah, hop in the Discord. I got a poll going in ideas and feedback about what I'm going to do next. We're going to be swapping genres from D&D to Warhammer. But I have 4 different types of Warhammer models that I can't decide what I want to work on. So if I remember currently, I think Necrons are winning. Oh, Slanesh is a Chaos faction. And they're basically demons of perfection and pleasure. Yeah, I got 2 days left in there. So. Yeah, the Slanesh models. Well, this will be the big one that we finish on, would be something like this. Very much sensuality and perfection and weird mutated demons stuff. Oh yeah. But then I also have my AdMech and stuff. Like the tank that I painted for my starting stream and just figuring stuff out. And then I have my Necrons, which are my Skelly boys. Robot skeleton terminators, pretty much. Hey, it's alright. Believe me, if you're wilding too much, then I will reel you in. It is nothing big. You're perfectly fine with doing with that right now. With what you're doing right now. But then I have the Astra Militarum, or the Imperial Guard, which is basically the rank and file soldiers. I don't have a big model for that yet, but I might later down the road to finish off on. And then, what else do I have? I have Slanesh, Necrons, AdMech, and the Guard. Yeah, that's it. Those are the 4. So, hop on in. Dictate what I will be working on later. Listen, you don't want to... Wildfire, thank you. Well, thank you very much for the subscribe. I appreciate very much. No ad read for me. Yep, no ad read for me. Oh, shucks. Oh, man, if only there was some way that... Oh, wait, that's right. No, I appreciate it. I don't mind. Oh, we're good. I'm alright. But funny enough, I'm actually working on this for... Okay. Now, funnily enough, this is actually a model that I bought for the D&D campaign that I am running. Because they can potentially run into this, and I'm super excited because again, this is one of my favorite creatures in D&D. So hey, Jeems, that is not a freak. I do, or used to do, the same thing. Unfortunately, my wife needs most silence to fall asleep, so, yeah. I can no longer. Yeah, it's just like background noise. It's like white noise, but there's another term for it. I can't remember what the term is, but there's like different types of noise. White noise. There's white noise, blue noise, green noise, and something else. Yeah. I understand. I understand, Jeeves, but I do agree with Wildfire that rain noises are the way to go. But that's considered a white noise. There's more like active sounds, and that's considered like green noise or green or blue noise, I think. I have to actually look it up. Yep, gotta have that tip tap on the tin roofs for sure. Yeah, video game noises, yeah. I think that's. I'd have to look up the like the classification on what like color code is with what like type of noise. Yeah. Yeah, Nuzlocke are a good one. I used to fall asleep all the time to old Achievement Hunter highlights and like Ray Narvaez raytages and stuff like that. That was my jam. Doing that because I would literally either that or like Game Grumps. Game Grumps compilations were another good one. Back when I lived alone. Well, not lived alone, but back when I had a bed to myself, I should say. Super Mario Odyssey is a good one. I don't think I'm gonna get a Switch 2. I don't. The way that they're doing the whole, like you don't own the Switch, you're just renting it or something. You're paying for the you're renting the license or something or whatever. Because I need to do more research on it, but it's I don't like the way Nintendo's going with that. I think I'm just gonna stick to my regular Switch because the cartridges are the same. Yeah, the actual like cartridges don't have the game software on them anymore. Well, Jeebs, I completely understand. I am a Zelda nut. So, completely, believe me, I completely understand. It's just one of those things that this is one of those that I'm just like, they're kind of taking a step too far. It's kind of like the Helldivers controversy that was happening over there. So yeah, and the cartridge itself doesn't have the game software on it. It's literally just a code that allows you to play or download it from the store and such. But yeah, I just don't know. It's like the Helldivers controversy that they finally opened up. And so they finally reversed that one, which was really nice. Because I actually really enjoyed Helldivers, and I'm glad that I can play it again. Hey, I'm not knocking you if you grab one. Believe me, I understand. It's just one of the personal struggles that I'm having to deal with. One of the internal debates that is just going like, should I not? This is so bad, but I mean the same. It's like what is it that they can literally remote brick your Switch 2 at any point if they find any like unauthorized software on it at all, or if some people like try to mod it or anything like that. If you try and mod your Switch 2, they will remotely break it. But herein lies the question. What happens if you're playing a game, something happens, and then it registers as, you know, like a software mod, and Nintendo bricks your Switch? Can they reverse it? Is it something you have to send in because it was a mistake or what have you? So that's one of the things I'm like, I know that I wouldn't mod my Switch, but what happens if the software just, breaks? Because Nintendo doesn't have the best track record for, having working stuff. Yeah. I mean, yeah, listen, DK has some good music. I don't know if I would say if it's some of the best. Cause like there are a lot of other game series that have really good music. I mean, putting bias aside as much as I can, Zelda is fucking just iconic with a lot of their soundtracks, no matter what game it is. Like, even if the game is horrible, Skyward Sword, the soundtrack to that was just so gorgeous that it, at least in my opinion, it made up for the really bad mechanics in the game. But I'm also a Zelda bias, so but what is it? There are there's a lot of other ones. Like, there are some indie games that in my opinion have a lot of DK Country was a good one, yeah. I will say. It was good. I don't know if I would call it like some of the best video game music. I don't know, because there's a couple that are just like, I don't know. There's even like indie games that are just, in my opinion, have so much more enthralling, catchy. I don't know, because I mean, I don't know. That's a personal opinion thing. Sorry, I'm going on about it too much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm right there with you, sheeps, because I still have my old GameCube that I still have games for. The Shrek 2 game. What a freaking weird, weirdly nostalgic game, because it was one of the 4-player games. Um, 4-player party game that also had a story. But yeah, I have the GameCube. I have, oh, what else? Uh, uh, let's see. I have the N64. I don't think I have a lot of like the Mario parties. I know I have every single Smash game. Um, and then of course I know for a fact that I have every Zelda game. I just don't have them all on their original consoles. Like I don't have Majora's Mask for the N64, but I have the collector's edition for the GameCube, so that has Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, and the original Legend of Zelda. So. Oh yeah. For my sounds, I have an eclectic, as you could tell. I need to pick a theme, I guess. But then again, that's a whole issue. Bad chicken! Hi. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. Those alerts weren't coming through. Oh, I I know Wildfire. Listen, all of your followers and all of the people that watch your stream are absolute rock stars. I have spoken, messaged, typed, chatted. I've chatted with a few of them. No, chicken, you are a rock star. Don't get it twisted. You are. I'll have to. Neat. I don't think I know him. I'll have to look him up. For sure. But yeah, Chicken, welcome to the stream. We are putting. Well, we finished the base of our Remorhaz, and now we're working on the tail, and we will be almost done with the base layer here in a second. After that, what time is it? I've been streaming for 3 hours. Holy shit. Okay. I have seen it, but I never really, like been into it. I was a sheltered child. Like, I know of it, but I haven't really like watched it. It's like, oh well, I mean, it's like it's like SpongeBob. I've never seen a full episode of SpongeBob, and frankly, I don't want to. From some of the bits that I've seen, listen, as an adult, looking back on it, or looking back on like just the show in general, great meme potential. Glad I didn't watch it as a kid, because that was some brain rot stuff to begin with. Sorry. I like I said, I was a sheltered child. If it wasn't Bible Man or like the old school Looney Tunes, then as a kid I didn't really watch it. Then growing up, I was able to, like sneak some TV time later on. I'm aware. Listen, I have a list of a lot of things that I need to catch up on. The problem is time now as an adult, because I have 2 children, a day job, and then a wife, so yeah. Well, I should say 2 children under 5. So, because that really puts it in perspective. Yata, base layer of that is down. There are some parts of Star Wars that I absolutely understand you saying that. I'm a Star Wars nerd, so I will defend it if you want to have a nice friendly debate, but I'm not looking to sway anybody's judgment if they don't want it to be if they don't want it to be changed, or if they aren't open to it being changed, I guess I should say. That's a better way to describe it.
Drink your prune juice!
Who's making me drink my prune juice, Bleedy? You like the side with characters? Oh, it's not as many. Water right there. The main thing is that was just kind of new, because yes, there was sci-fi before, but nothing really that well put together, I guess would be it, the right kind of like wording for it. Or maybe it was just not so much as like well put together, but as easy to follow as like some of the other sci-fi stuff. Because a lot of the other ones deal with a lot of like technical stuff, and this was more of like space wizards and magic. So, but no, I'll give you that it's good. It's just, I wouldn't say overrated would be the best. Overhyped, maybe. Maybe we can agree on that. Yes, you have a mod. You are a mod. You are. Did you not? What paint powder stuff are you talking about? Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, Wildfire. Because that's... like, I use like a paint powder to do my candles whenever I make candles sometimes. But people use it for shading and to make things look more grunge. Let me look it up real quick. There's powder colors. Like actual like color powder. Oh, dry pigments. Yes. I don't have any currently. Green Stuff World has some, yeah. And Vallejo has that as well. I use a technique called dry brushing that uses like regular acrylic paint to make it look like, here, let me give you an example. So if I need that kind of thing, I use a technique called dry brushing, but it also allows you to do like color gradients and stuff like that. And it's basically taking a dome bristle brush and then getting a little bit of paint on it, wiping the paint off until a little bit of pigment comes off whenever you brush it, and just going back and forth on the model, and then going a little ways up, changing colors, going a little ways down, and then, you know, kind of back walking and such. Yeah, no, I don't use it. I know some people who do. But that's not something that I have. I have enough paint taking up my desk as it is. So, and yes, Bleedy, you did hear Stargate. Wildfire rated. Uh, t- 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 So what do I go by? Irish Turtle Witch everywhere, pretty much. Oh, I mean Irish Turtle Witch doesn't matter. And shoot, you can use my first name too. I don't mind. Just don't dox me. Yeah. I mean, Skunky calls me Turtle. Meebs, who's another, who's a variety streamer that I'm friends with, calls me Irish. So like I said, it honestly doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that, Wildfire. Come on. But joke's on you. My SSN is 1. But yeah, no. If you want to call whatever it is, I will respond. I normally respond to it all. Shoot, back when I used to work at the haunted house, I still have people call me by my character name, and I'll still respond. Absolutely. I absolutely do. But you also know me to the point where you know that I really don't give a shit. So long as you don't. Well, I mean, even if you called me like something out of pocket like jackass, I would respond. So hey. Oh yeah. Sweet Cheeks did get brought up. Sweet Cheeks actually got brought up today too. But yeah, I need to put her up somewhere because I have the original mask that she was in, or that she was because I got a new mask. But yeah, Sweet Cheeks. I need to figure out a way to hang her up or something like that. Because the youngest of the kiddos got a hold of her today, and I was like, hey, no, 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 no. Let her be. Let her be. But yeah, to some people from the haunt, as we called it, I'm perpetually sweet cheeks. I'm Louis to most others because that was my demon character's name. But yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. That's so exciting. Congratulations. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good. I'm glad. Heck yeah. I'm excited for you. Do you know what subject you're going to be wanting to primarily try and substitute for? Or is it just you're going to take whatever comes at you? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Just know it's physics, yeah. Man, I miss physics. If only I went to an actual school. Oh well, you live and learn. Listen, neither was the trade school that I ended up going to, so, you know, hey. And unfortunately, that's something that I've just accepted. I will always regret, but it's not something that will weigh on me because I can't change it. So, you know. Meh. Yeah, no, I do eventually want to go to school, but the problem is I have student debt that I need and want to get rid of before, or at least get half under control, get half of it paid, get it under control, maybe making payments and such. But again, it's just one of those catch-22s where I need to make money, I want to go to school in order to make better money, but can't go to school because I need the money. So, but like I want to, the idea, at least for right now, is to get, like, if I got the chance to go to school tomorrow, well, no, I'm not interested in any trade or anything like that. I already have a trade degree. I went to culinary school, and I have a culinary degree that is sitting and being useless. Spent 7 years in the industry, and hated just about every moment of it. So, no, if I could do what I wanted tomorrow, let's say, if all of like my debt problems got solved and everything, yes, then I would want to go to school, and there are a couple of things I want to try out, but I know for sure that I'm very heavily interested in not computer science. It's basically it's like a computer engineering degree almost. I haven't like looked into what the actual courses are and what it's actually called, because why look and dream when, you know, that would just literally weigh me down. But I would want to go for that, as well as mechanical physics, and potentially start looking into building and creating like animatronics and such, and potentially get into the movie industry by doing such and bringing that back. If not, then there are plenty of other ways that that engineering degree and that computer degree and physics degree can match up to a bunch of things. But that would be like the plan right out the gate. So it's, again, just one of those things that, like, if I could, I woulda, shoulda. But, It is what it is. and until things happen, it's gonna stay that way. So we're just waiting and gonna find out and see. No, I actually haven't worked a season at that haunted house in about, well, 3 years now. Yeah. I just have way too much stuff to do, especially now that I'm streaming again. But yeah, no, between the kiddos and actual work and then this and actually me wanting to get back into writing again and start doing that again, yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, right. I mean, that was, there were problems just like with anything in there, that, like, I wasn't too happy being in the position that I was in, but with the introduction of my firstborn to this world, it definitely kind of gave me that, not necessarily kick in the pants, but I don't want to call it an excuse to be like, hey, I need to actually work more and work more. I mean, that would be... I've thought about maybe working Ren Fair, but I just don't know. It would depend on, what job is available and such. So I just don't know. And besides, we go to Ren Fair and the people love seeing us as patrons. So I don't know. What I would love to do is I would love to get a costume together and actually do a character going there, and then have, people like give cards out with like a QR code that they can, tip me and send me money and stuff like that if they enjoyed it and such like that. But that's the whole other issue. So alright, so that well has dried. We are done. It is... Oh, what's the actual time? Oh, it is midnight. I need to get uploaded and stuff like that. So this is when I shall bid you all an adieu. Thank you all for coming in and rating. Thank you, Raiders from Wildfire. Thank you, Raiders from Skunky, and all of y'all who have followed. Churney, Sheebs, Shiny, of course, Bad Chicken. Thank you all so very much. Y'all have a wonderful night. Let me see if there is someone that I can send y'all to, or someone that, more specifically, someone that I want to send you to. Yes, go ahead and give a raid to Bearded Celt. And here we go, y'all.